Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to G Bear's Off Gridways Homestead in the Desert here on November 2nd, 2019. I'm going to try to get through this with my phone. It's really in bad shape. The screen goes psychedelic on me after a few minutes, so I'm going to see if I can get through this video. It'll probably be a short one though. Anyway, yep, I got the siding on all the way around except the one last piece in that front corner there, because I was short a piece. I don't know how I did that. I wrote 9 on my paper, but I only picked up 8. Must have had something else on my mind. So anyway, we're going to come around the other side here. And the sun is setting here. It's getting a little on the dark side. But yep, there we are, closed in. And what a difference that makes, because it's a lot cooler out here than it is inside there. And this is tomorrow's project. I got this piece right here is the piece that was cut out of the full sheet for that doorway. And it's just the right size to be a door. So I've got some 2x3s. I'll mill the 2x3s down and I'll make a door frame and fasten this to that door frame. Then I found a couple of 3.5-inch hinges in my shop. I'll throw those on there, and I've got an old door handle in there that's got a lock set on it, so I can put a locking door handle on this door and be able to close it up at night. Then I'll make a makeshift stop on the inside of the 2x4s, and that should hold the door in a pretty closed position. And then I don't have to worry about critters coming in there at night while I'm sleeping and trying to set up home in there. Tonight I'm just going to leave it open, and I'll probably leave the porch light on. I know a lot of the critters don't like light, so they might avoid that, and we'll be okay. All right, so let's go inside, and I'll show you quickly what the inside looked like. And here we are, all closed up all the way around. Oh yeah, and the shiplap on the eaves up there, so don't have anything to worry about there. Oh, I got my TV on in there. All right, well, we're at just under 3 minutes here. I can't do a 3-minute video. That's not even worth posting, right? So let's add in a little bit more. I got my boxes in like I showed you yesterday, and I found a full roll of 14.2 in the shop, so I can grab that. I got my windows all leveled and shimmed, and here's the hinges I found for the door. So I'll set those on there. And close that all up at the top there. That was a neat fancy cut I had to do there, and a little fanciness on the backing plates, the studs. But yeah, it came out pretty good, and I'll seal that all off and get my extra plate up on top of there tomorrow also. And I have enough 2x4s here. I might get part of the ceiling joist coming in this way, and that'll put me ahead of schedule. And then, like I said, the expensive part is going to be insulation. And I got to get R19 for the ceiling and R13 for all of the walls. But the ceiling will be 24-inch wide. All the walls will be 16-inch wide. So that makes a little bit of a difference. The 24-inch wide is expensive stuff. And that comes in 8-foot battens, which works out great because it's 8 foot across here. So I'll be able to get this place all insulated and be ready to go. And I decided that I'm not going to leave openings going over the top of the eaves out there. I will put block plates up in there, just some 2x6s. I'll tap them into place just so if anything does get through out there, bugs or anything like that, they can't get into the attic. I like a nice tight seal in here, and that's the way it's going to be. So, all right, so I got the light on out here on the porch. That's going to move to the outside. And I'm going to have a ceiling fan in the center of the ceiling with a light fixture on it. And that should give me enough light in here. And then I'll have a couple of table lamps in the corners. And yeah, I could put a little chair here, sit back and watch TV up there on the wall. And then I got the table here. I could move the breakfast nook table over against that wall because it is only for breakfast, and you can look out the windows anyway. And then I'll be able to put another chair at this section of wall here, so it'll be comfortable for watching TV. And then I could even get a little two-seater sofa to go here, love seat type thing. And that'll all be down the line. Furnishing's not a very important thing. Heck, I could tack a plank on there and then sit on that if I need to. All right, everybody. I'm going to let this one go now because I'm just drabbling on. I just wanted to let you know everything is going as planned here, and I'll pick up that one last sheet and get the rest of the outdoors done and sealed in, and then I'll get that door made and hung on there so I can actually close this place off. I might even try taking my little propane heater that I have in the shop. It's a little tank mount unit, and put that in here and see what kind of temperatures I can keep up in the cooler nights. Although I do have to get up on the roof and get some flashing done against the fascia there, and under this, it's called step flashing or chimney flashing, and it tucks up underneath the shingles, and they're L-shaped. So I tucked those in just like I was shingling up the side of the wall there, and then the last one will be a little short, so maybe the last two. So I have these flat plates that I put up on the top of that, and they'll be under that last drip edge piece that's going to go up there on the plywood. The plywood doesn't just hang over like that. There's going to be another 1.5 inch drip edge on there. So I'll get all of that stuff done and get this thing locked in, and because critters can get up on the roof and they'll be able to get in through that opening right there. Because it's not sealed yet to the roofing. But I have to go up there with a hook knife, and I'll show you those in another video. It's a razor blade with a hook on the end, and I have to cut the shingles, the existing shingles, right along the fascia. So when I put the L-shaped step flashings in there, I tuck them in underneath the shingles and start at the bottom, work up to the top so they overlap each other, and that'll give me a nice watertight seal. I also like to throw a little bit of Henry's on those as I tuck them into place, just in case anything in a wind or a windy rain, something like that, gets tucked up underneath. Don't forget, everybody, give me a thumbs up down there, please, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and share with your friends, family, relatives, everybody. Let's get on board. I need to welcome some more people aboard. G-Bear signing off.